Hey guys, how's it going? Nate here, and today I have a quick fix-it video, hopefully for you, for 4MOMs Mamaroo. It's the older version that looks like that. I wanted to keep this hopefully under 4 minutes for you. Real quick, some backstory. I was getting the obstruction error here that would come up every time I would try to get it to go. It would just go for a couple seconds and then stop. And so I watched some videos on YouTube. There's some ideas that the sensors need to be cleaned. There's 3 sensors on here. It turned out, after trying to diagnose the problem for me, that it was that little white and green and black cable that plugs into the back of the control panel here that I believe runs the sensors, and so that's why the machine was not working. I'm not sure if it's entirely completely fixed, because I think there's some soldering that really wasn't done well and needs to be redone. I don't do that, but maybe you know someone who does, or maybe that's not the problem for you. It might be the sensors. So real quick, let me just show you how to take this thing apart. So you're going to start off at the top. You're going to take this off, and the way to do that, obviously, you're going to know how to take the cover off of the seat. When you're looking at it from the bottom, there's a little tiny hole here. That's basically a push pin. If you push that out, you can separate these 2 pieces right here, the metal and the plastic. And once you do that, you're able to slide this out of the base. Slide this out of that piece right there. So you've taken that out. Now, in order to get this off the top of the base, there's like a million screws in the bottom here. Take all of those out. There's the 4 screws I think that you don't have to take out, or holding on rubber feet there, that you don't have to worry about. So once you do that, that'll be loose there. To take this off, that's the next step. You're going to take the 2 screws off right there. You see the 2 screw holes. And then there are 4 screws that are revealed after you take out that metal bar. You just slide that metal bar out. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this will pop off, and you're basically left with this right here. Now, real quickly, let me turn it off. Run it a little bit more, actually, and then turn it off. So if you need to get in to diagnose, to clean sensors, maybe with some rubbing alcohol, that's a pretty classic fix for some of these things. I don't think it was my problem, like I said, but you can try it. So in order to get this off, let me take it off and then kind of show you how to do it. Oops. Let me turn that off. Just gotta unclip all these sides here. So basically you're gonna, this is not held on by screws. It kind of looks like it is, but what we have here, we have, see the little gray and the white circle there. That's basically just an alignment pin that goes in that hole and just sits there. What holds it on are these little white clips right here that clip on to that indentation sticking out. Hopefully you can see that, the indentation sticking out in the cast metal here. So basically all you do is you go to the 4 corners, 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the white plastic, and you just pull up lightly, and that'll just undo those white clips. So it's really easy to get to this point. I just let it sit there while I was testing some of it. And so sensor locations, little piece of green board with the black, I believe is a sensor right there. And you have one right there as well. Hopefully you can see that. And then you actually have a sensor that's on the bottom of this, pretty much beneath this metal piece. It's between this metal piece and a black disc that's on the bottom. You can look under there and see if you need anything cleaned out. Mine was fine. I don't see how stuff could easily get under there, but I guess it's possible. And it was at least one person's problem. So if you do need to get under here, here's what you do. So you're at this point right here. Go ahead and take that screw out there and that screw out there, or one or the other. Take that little plastic bar off. You want to be careful because it's not real tough. And then once you do that, you have 3 screws in these little brackets on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 screws total to take out, 3 on each side. And then you can just take this and fold it up all the way and just kind of sit it and look at that sensor on the bottom. So once again, the 3 sensors, you can try to clean them with a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol. if you think that's a problem. I did have some dirt on this sensor here. I don't know if it was just moisture or dirt or something, but that wasn't the problem for me. I think the issue did turn out to be the connector that was plugged into the back of this control board that controls the sensors. I think was a little bit loose, or one of the pins inside the connector was a little loose and needed fixing. So hopefully it's completely fixed. But anyways, that's how to take this apart. And just reverse your steps, put it back together. If it does fix it. If this was helpful to you at all, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe if you like types of videos like this. If you have any other comments or questions, please post them in the comments section below. Thanks, and have a great day.